ntho e le entseng ha e le tshwanele wa tseba ntho e le entseng ha e le tshwanele at all. The ladies ba le ba boneng ba kidnapile this girl wa bona ko diterateng tsa ko Vosloorus.
Sinale enye into eyenzakalayo ukuthi ngala ekasi lethu la sinokubeka ngoba ila sibeka khona abantu obvious kuna problem yokuthi sihlaselwa ama green beans like i-crime ngathi too much ngapha, so mina ngizoza noneli lapho simthathe lapho bese kusasa ekuseni kuze ungwazi noSindi bazosithola lapha kwi-N3. Masifika kwi-N3 sizosplita ungwazi noSindi bazohamba nalomntwana baye naye eSoweto, thina sizobuya size ngapha eFoslo sidrope imoto. Masiqeda ukudropa imoto bese sigibela amateksi seSoweto sesiyomlusa-ke, mara ngeke simlethe la kithi eFoslo because la eFoslo kuyashisa okwamanje, so uSindi uthi ngale Soweto ku-right, that means imoto zizoba u-2 mara le ekaSindi angeke size siyibhadalele yona, ngeke ibhadalelwe. Bazobona ungwazi noSindi ukuthi benze njani ngaleyo, but kwamele ukuthi basihlangabeze kwi-freeway kusasa noma kanjani.
Naba bantu bethu, guys, someone just sent me their pictures on my inbox. Labo mama laba, yibo labo mama laba batshontsha abantwana. Just imagine, guys, check the lady who's sitting on top of the table. Mbekeni ugqokile ama-jacket, ama-boots, imali zabantwana babantu laba liwela busy abathengisa. As for this woman, lo mama lo mdala lo, you wouldn't think ukuthi she's capable of doing this. Let's fight, guys. They mustn't get paid.
I'm not a cow, bitch. Vote. Open. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you drench, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your chest pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button, right? And before you guys leave out of here, please drop me a comment in the comment section down below. Guys, in this video, I want to talk about the dangerous granny kidnappers. Wow. I've done multiple other videos about how dangerous women have actually become, right? These syndicates that kidnap children or traffic them are not only run by men. There are women involved in these situations, which to me is even scarier, especially when you find, or it seems like, it looks like, these women could potentially be mothers or even grandmothers. In this case, to me, it looks like grandmothers. There are 2 ladies that have been identified and I think also arrested in the connection of kidnapping, trafficking children. When this story started to pop up on my For You page, I first heard a voice note, a WhatsApp voice note, yes, of these ladies communicating to each other, speaking about how they are going to move around this child that they kidnapped, a very beautiful young girl. Always these children that look different, the light skin with maybe these hazel or green or blue eyes. They're black children or maybe colored, but they always have this very interesting look to them. These are the ones that they really go for, just like how they go for albinos. You know, there's always been this running joke of, and it's not funny, how albinos just disappear because nobody's ever been to their funerals. So what happens to them? If that is the case, and it's not funny, it's because people are snatching them and doing freaking weird rituals. Because they seem to think that if you take these really interesting looking people, you're going to get more power. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, why they do these things. I don't just not understand why they're nabbing these interesting looking kids. I don't understand why you are nabbing kids. These 2 ladies, they're communicating on their WhatsApp voice notes, wada. The stupid criminals communicating on WhatsApp, speaking about how they're going to move this child around, speaking about how there's heat in Soweto, so let's take the child there. And I guess what mode of transport they used. I don't know if they thought that they were being slick. They called a Bolt. The Bolt driver was stopped somewhere, somehow. Actually, what happened is the Bolt driver obviously is doing his job, taking these people to their destination, which was quite far. So he was going to make a lot of money. Who's not going to take that ride, right? But then when he got to the destination, he realized, oh, there's a kidnapping situation. That's when he notified people. He was even recorded saying that I didn't know that this was a kidnap situation, but when I did, that's when I rang the alarm. I'm not part of this thing, but this thing is not right. It will never be right. They look like grannies to me. They could have kids, or they have kids. They look like grannies. The one is wearing such a nice jacket, living the high life with the money that they get from nabbing kids. It's disgusting and it makes me angry. It does. And everybody should be outraged and angry. These are women. Abazalayo. They are taking kids. You can never even think about the next mother. Evil, evil, vile woman. These are the type of women that if maybe they marry a man that has kids, they'll be mean. They'll be like, is it Snow White? Was it Snow White? Was it Cinderella? Who was it? One of those fairy tale people. The one that was cleaning with the stepsisters and stuff. That one. They'd be so mean to those kids. Not feeding them, beating them, burning them, branding them. Basile, woman, you guys are hiring these people, working with these people, sitting next door, the cubicle next door of you with these people. You never know who the creeps are. Some of them are doctors, nurses, your most respectable, what you would consider respectable people in respectable professions, are making a quick buck by nabbing kids and selling them. They don't even have a conscience. These women were now busted because of this young girl that they took. You can only imagine how many other girls have disappeared because of these two witches. How many kids get taken in a day? These people become so brazen to the point where a mother can be in the mall, just taking their beautiful little kids out for lunch, or going to go buy them new sneakers and shoes and ice cream and stuff. You want to treat your kids, and they nab your child right there in front of you. They do it. I've seen the videos.
Witness a terrifying abduction. A grandmother is walking with 3 toddlers. Now look at this stranger covering himself with a blanket. Without warning, he violently snatched the littlest youngster, a 3-year-old girl. The stunned grandmother chases after him, leaving twin brothers bewildered and alone. You can see this little guy hysterical over what he saw.
The grandmother was babysitting her grandchildren and walking them home from a park here in the Bronx, New York, when it happened. The grandmother gave chase, so did the Good Samaritans who heard her screams. This is where they cornered the kidnapper. He put the child down and then calmly walked away as if nothing happened.
Then he jumped on a scooter and rode off. Police found him 3 hours later sleeping in a store doorway and identified him as 27-year-old Santiago Salcedo. He smiled for cameras as he was taken away for his arraignment. Furman Bracero was one of the Good Samaritans.
So 4 people went after him.
Plus the grandmother.
Did anyone grab him?
The grandmother got close to him.
When you saw him try to take the child, you started yelling.
Yes, I said, put her down, put her down. What are you doing? Thank God that we were all here and we all did the right thing.
I spoke to the mother of the young children.
How is she doing? How are the kids?
Kids are great. She's still shaking. We will get through this. She's the greatest mom in the world.
Security consultant Bill Stanton says grandmom was faced with a terrible choice. By going after the kidnapper, she also had to leave the twins to fend for themselves. She did the right thing.
Now we mustn't even take our kids out. All our kids can have is ordered food. Sometimes that food that you order to make your kids happy, it looks dirty. Do you guys always feel comfortable ordering from Uber Eats or these other apps for your food to come from that location? You don't even feel comfortable in a restaurant even. Now you can't even take your kids out to make them happy because, there's a creep out there. There's a granny working with weirdos that's going to nab your child right in front of you. It is so disgusting. Women are so disgusting. And we should know that they are. They do all the creepy witchcraft things. They're so desperate. Some of these women will claim that they are tired of depending on men and stuff. So then they choose this life. The men came up with the idea. You just fell into it because you're going to make a quick buck, wearing your nice leather fluffy jacket for winter, nabbing kids. Was that child even dressed correctly in the cold? Was she? Do you even know where these kids are going? Put in containers and stuff like that. Do you know? No, you don't care. As long as when you get to the bottom line. They're stupid even. Calling bolts to be their getaway drivers. Because, apparently there's so much heat. If they are saying in that voice note that there's so much heat in Soweto, let's go here, and the other way, they know that people are keeping an eye out on them. There's something funny that they're doing. Useless grannies. Don't they watch Skin GP's channel or all these other criminal channels where these people speak about how you think that men's prison is dangerous? Women's prison is just as dangerous because women are just as violent. Imagine being locked up in a place with such people that nab kids. They have no conscience. Those people burn each other with hot water. You better not do anything that's going to land you up in jail. I told you, be the idiot. Work for your money. Work as in your physical labor, your brain power, your voice. Use that. The talents that God has given you. You can't be nabbing kids to go and make money. It's wrong. These kids are so innocent. Women that have wombs. It's so disgusting. Once again, these are the women. But I promise you this, guys. We see these two women here right now. They are not the only ones. There are so many others. I've warned you guys about going to the nightclubs. Sometimes maybe you're not even going to a nightclub. You're just going to out with your girls for sundowners. Or they convince you now when you're getting tipsy. They're always watching. They're everywhere. They convince you. Come with us, guys. Carry on the party. You guys are so cool, so pretty. They use that to soften you up. Because now you've lost your inhibition because you're drinking. You're so pretty, let's go. I know this guy, Nigerian guy. Who's got money? He says he's going to pay for all of us. That lady that's talking to you is the one that is taking you. Then they inject you or they drug you and they take you to another country. And it happens so quickly. It is not only with children. In the other video that I saw, they were talking about how there's a list that they have. They want thick girls. It's not just skinny girls. They want thick girls, dark girls, light girls. They have a list. There's always a list. They order. They basically put in an order for the girls that they want and trust and believe they always get them. And then the children. The ones that don't even go to dangerous places. They're just playing around at the mall with their parents. They can even nab them in the bathroom. You have to always go to the bathroom with your kids. I saw another video where the guy is a cop. He went into the bathroom, right? He had to pay rent, basically, in the bathroom. Dookie. And then he noticed that the tile there was kind of weird. So he kind of pushed it with his foot. Eventually, he put his key in there and lifted that tile. When he lifted that tile, there was a whole staircase going down. Now imagine if you don't go into the cubicle with your child and your child goes into the cubicle that has that tile, that has the staircase, underground tunnels. Bam, tata, quick. When you were standing outside the door with your child and you think that they're fine, it's taking long now. The door is even locked. So it's going to take you a bit of more time to open that door. When you realize that something weird is actually going on, the child is gone. You have to get into that cubicle with your child. Doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you trust uncles, aunties. I don't give a damn. If you are leaving your safe home, your kids must always be within eyesight. These people are so crafty, they are so dangerous, and it's grannies. Their kids are safe inside. Why don't you take your kids and go sell them? Why must you go take other people's kids? Take your kids then. Let's see. I'm not saying that would be right, but I'm just saying because you know how painful that would be. But you don't care as a woman on a smeleto to take another person's child and go and sell them. You don't care. You're evil, man. You're dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. You are wrong for that. I think that they did catch this too. I hope that these two grannies will sing like birds. And then they can start closing in on these syndicates. I know that there's a lot. It's going to take a lot of work. And I do also know that there are probably police that are involved in these things. Because it cannot be that these issues are not resolvable. But if there's no people in the higher ups that are involved, it's so disgusting how human life is so, it means nothing to these people. And I don't ever want to hear anyone say, I had childhood traumas, this, and this happened to me. I don't give a damn. You can't do this to people. God is watching you and your day is coming. Like these two grannies, they came. That Bolt driver was like, calling into off. Calling her into off. Thank the good Lord. But you can only imagine the other girls that have been nabbed because of those two witches. Sis. And then some people will be like, when we say, bring back the death penalty. What is the greatest example though? For crooks. Get them. Take them to the death penalty chambers or whatever it is. Let everybody watch when it happens. So that the criminals can stop doing what they're doing. Because what is going to scare them? They're not scared of anything. They're not scared of going to jail. You saw what was going on now when they were raiding the prisons. They're not scared of going to jail. It's a holiday home. It's a safe house for them. They can't even wait to go there. That's why they come out and reoffend. So, if you say to them, it's over for you now, you're out of here. Permanently. Isn't that going to reduce the crime? Is it not going to? It's not about you're hungry, you need to feed your family, you need to do this thing. You're lazy and you're a dickhead. And you're evil and you're vile. Why can other natural people like you that were also born out of a woman's vajayjay, or through cesarean, can wake up? Some people are waking up at 4, 3 to get ready to go to work. Why are you so different? Why is your struggle so different when other people can do it and they're also getting paid peanuts? But you're special. You're different. You need more. But at what cost? Other people's lives. You're crazy. You have a mental illness if you think that crime is the way to go. Like all witchcraft has an expiration date. Your crime craft has an expiration date. Stop this thing. It is wrong. Woman, yes, sis. Yeah. Yo. They make me mad. Very, very mad. Men are trash. Yeah, well. Some men are trash. But look at what women are doing. Because they think they'll never catch us because we're women. We're mothers, so they'll never know. We're grannies. Look at what they are doing. And they're doing more. Some things haven't even come to the light yet. And once again, you can only imagine how many kids those two witches have taken. How big that syndicate is. It's not just the two of them nabbing kids into wherever. There's more. There's more. We just don't know about those stories. They exist though. And they watch your kids. They scout your kids out for some time. Dangerous, 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 demon-infested witches is what they are. Mothers, fathers, keep an eye out on your kids all the time. These people are everywhere. Teach your kids about stranger danger. I've seen so many other videos of parents asking their kids, what would you do if a stranger offers you an ice cream? And these days, the kids are saying, I'll go take the ice cream. Or if the stranger says to you, come and see my little kitty, I can give you a bunny. The kids say, I'll go and take the bunny. What is happening? It's too easy for these people. It's way too easy for these people. And it starts at home, guys. Teach your kids. Drill it into them. The danger signs. All right? Please take care of each other and take care of your kids out there. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button. Baby, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, you guys.